Hello, welcome back to my channel, or indeed welcome if you are new to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Charlotte Tilbury video. A few days ago on the Charlotte Tilbury app, she released her holiday collection. So I managed to pick up a couple of pieces from there to show you today. Before I get started, I'm just going to let you know what I have on my face already. So for my foundation, I have the MAC, it's the new Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation in NC10. I did get hold of the full size. Absolutely love this. Really nice foundation. So I've got that on. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Concealer in shade 2. I have on the Charlotte Tilbury Colour Corrector in shade 1. I have a little bit of the Airbrush Flawless Powder in shade 1. What else do I have on? On my lips, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Balm. A few people have been asking me which lip balm it is, so it's this one here, and it's called Enigmatic Edward, and it's just her clear balm. This one's coming to the end. I've ordered a new one, so yeah, it's just her clear balm, but it's really nice for like under lipsticks or just as a general lip conditioner, so it's really nice. It's also in the refillable packaging, so you can just order a refill and pop it in there. Okay, so the products that I managed to get hold of, I got hold of the Beautyverse palette, which is an eye palette. So it's got really nice packaging. It's quite reflective off my lights. It shows you all the colours on the top there, and then if I show you inside, it's really pretty sort of ombre packaging and sparkly. It's really nice. And the inside, let me just show you. The inside, you get all the names are on this little sheet. They're also on the base as well, so you don't have to keep that little sheet. That's all the colours there. So it's a really nice palette. Product wise, you get 9 grams of product in here, so you get 1 gram per pan. It's a 9-pan palette, and I'll just show you the size of the palette in comparison to something else. Okay, so yeah, the size comparison is this, they're the same size as the face palettes. Let me just, yeah, the exact same size as the face palettes. So this is the Glowgasm face palette. Yeah, the same size, just to give you an idea of, you know, how big this is. Okay, so what I'll do before I apply the eyeshadows to my eyes, I will just do some swatches for you, so you can see what the colours look like. Okay, so we're starting with the top left, which is called Virtual Taupe, and it's a Future Matte. So I'm just gonna start at the top here. So that's that one. Very smooth. It's a very smooth matte. Really nice. It feels really nice. The next shade is Supernova Suede, and that's also a Future Matte. It's really nice. A little bit deeper, a bit warmer, that shade. And then on the top right, we've got Space Chocolate, which is also a Future Matte. So that one there. And then we also have, on the next line down, we have Cosmic Pink, which is also a Future Matte. So I'm just gonna pop that one there. Let me just take as much of that one. That's a nice pinky shade. That's pretty. And then the next one is a Crystal Glow formula, and it's called Cyber Silver. So I'm just gonna swatch that one for you. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? I like that. And then the next one is called Beautyverse, and it is a Party Topper. So this one's supposed to be like a topper shade, so it's probably not gonna show up too well just on my arm swatched. As you can see, it is really pretty. It's nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, over the top of different eyeshadows. And then we've got Planet Pink, which is a crystal glow. I like that one. And it's got a nice shift. You see that? That's really nice. I love that. And then we've got Digital Lilac. Ooh, I like the look of that. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Love that. And then the last one we have is Golden Galaxy, which is also a crystal glow. Which is that bottom one. So that's all the swatches. I think that's really pretty. It's a really pretty palette, and yeah, you can get quite a few looks out of this. So I'm really excited to try it. Okay, so for my look today, obviously I can't use all of them, but I would love to be able to try them all out. But what I'm going to use this one first as like a crease colour, possibly an all over the lid colour to start with. So this one is called Cosmic Pink, and it is Future Matte formula. So yeah, it looks like it picks up quite nicely. Sorry, my eyelids are just creased a little bit because I've got hooded eyes. So I'm just gonna place that into the crease to start with. I'm actually going to take that all over the lid. It's a very pretty shade. So I am going back into the pan, but yeah, that's really pretty. It's a very pretty shade, and then I'm going to just do the other side. Yeah, so that's really nice all over the lid shade. I like that. It's going on nice and smooth. I think that looks pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I think I'm going to have to try the, what's it called, Digital Lilac, because that looks amazing. I need to try this shade. So I'm just going to take it onto my finger, and I love that. Wow, look at that. And then I'm just going to apply that to my mobile lid and see how we get on. Ooh, it's very pretty. So I'm just going to take a little bit more. Ooh, I love that. It's really nice. And then I'm just going to do the other side as well. So it's quite basic. It's a quite basic look, but pretty, very pretty look. But easy to achieve. Really pretty. Sorry if my breathing sounds a bit funny as well. I'm still not very well. So, okay, and just the matte shade and then just apply a little bit more, just slightly above that. So that's nice. And the same the other side. It's really pretty. I just need a little bit more of this lilac shade at the edge here. And that looks lovely, like that. And then what I'm going to do is, to apply my base colour, I just use Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow brush, a blender brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little smudge brush and I'm going to take a little bit of the silver and just put it on the inner corner. See what that looks like. Just a little bit to start with. See what that looks like. It looks pretty. And then a little bit the other side. So it looks quite nice just to brighten up the inner corner a little bit. So yeah, that's really nice. So I've used 3 shades today for this look, but I'm really excited to try the other shades in the palette. So yeah, let me know if you want me to do a video on a few other looks from this palette, and I will film that for you. So I'm just going to pop on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the finished eye look with some mascara. I have the Max Stack mascara on today. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty. So I'll just close my eyes just so you can see. Yeah, I love that. So the next product that I picked up is this little cute, it's called a Blush and Glow Glide palette. And I picked this one up in fair to medium on it. That's the outside packaging, which looks really nice. And inside we have a really nice pink blush, and then we have this lovely highlighter, which is like I think it's sort of a champagne-y, possibly has a pink, a hint of pink, but we'll see when we swatch it what that looks like. Okay, so I'll just swatch the blush for you. It seems quite pigmented. Swatch it on the other hand. So this is a heavy swatch, so it's really pretty. And then the highlight, I'll just take a swatch of that. It's like a rose gold, yeah, so looks really pretty. So yeah, we'll apply those and see what they look like. Okay, so I'm going to do the blush first. I'm just going to take Charlotte Tilbury's blush brush. This is the mini one, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that. It does seem to pick up quite a lot, so I'm just going to tap off the excess of that. I'm not sure how pigmented this is going to be, so here goes. Right. That's really nice, I love that. So I'm just going to take some more, and I'm just going to distribute that out over my cheek. As you can see, that's a lot brighter now. So I'm just going to blend that in. I've got enough blush on there, so I'm just going to blend that in. I really like that colour, it's beautiful. And I'm just going to do the other side. I'll just tap off again. This is going on lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm going to blend that in. That's really pretty. I love that. I love pink blush. Really love pink blush, so I'm trying not to go in too heavy because I don't want to look silly or anything, but I'm just going to blend that in again. But obviously I want it to show up on the camera so that you can see what the shade looks like. But yeah, obviously you don't have to apply as much as I have. So I just put what's left on the brush, which is hardly anything. Just distribute that, which just evens that out a little bit. So yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that. And then for the highlighter, I'm going to take a mini powder and sculpt brush. This little cute brush. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to try the highlighter, which also picks up quite well. Oh, look at that. That is stunning. Oh, I really love this little mini palette. Love it. It's perfect. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I love blush and highlight anyway, so yeah, I'm really loving this. That is stunning. So I'm very happy that I picked that up. I love that. Okay, so just what left is the lips. So I'm just going to apply some lip products and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, so that's today's finished look. I'm really, really loving that. So for my lip products, I use the Pillow Talk lip liner and also use the Pink Gasm Dual Lips gloss. Use that over the top. So yeah, again, it's a very sort of pink and purple sort of look, but I'm really, really loving that. But like I say, I will create different looks within the new palette. So if that's something you want, please comment below and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that and many, many looks, and also the blush and highlighter palette is stunning, so I'm really happy with that. They do a darker version of the blush and highlight palette. It's a tan to deep palette and it has like a terracotta blush and like a darker gold highlighter, but I do think that would be way too dark for my skin tone, so I'm going to give that one a miss, I think. But I'm really happy with this. I just love it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Hope you consider subscribing if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Okay, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.